Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise.
Working. Probe directed at ship from planet surface is severely innervating to humanoid males. Exposure causes increasing weakness, possibly to point of death.
Ooh.
I want an all-woman security team on every transporter immediately.
Finally!
No one is to transport down to the planet unless it is on my order.
Let's get it, ladies.
What are you doing?
Taking command of this ship.
You go, girl.
Oh! Hell yeah.
Poor Scotty.
Is that Scotty?
The shot goes all the way across the screen. But then just singing. I mean, don't get me wrong, he can sing. But damn. Okay, it only made it halfway, alright. I thought for a second there we were making it the whole way.
Mr. Scott, as senior lieutenant, I'm taking responsibility for the safety of this ship.
Very thoughtful of you, love.
All right, perfect.
Due to Chief Engineering Officer Scott's euphoric state of mind, I am assuming command of the Enterprise.
We love that for you, honey.
Dude, Uhura in command of the Enterprise, let's go.
I accept full responsibility for my action. A detailed account will be recorded later.
Uhura, watch out, don't hit the jettison button.
Nurse Chapel, until further notice, you will act as Chief Medical Officer.
Yes, girls, go.
Quest, rescue party, all female.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Ship's log supplemental, Lieutenant Uhura commanding. We have assembled an all-female rescue party in accordance with Mr. Spock's request.
Get it, ladies.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Do you think people complained that this was woke back in the 70s?
In accordance with
This is
Mr.
awesome.
Spock's request.
Usually they're all just in the background.
Greetings. I am Thela.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise.
Head female of the Enterprise.
Return to your ship. You are not wanted here.
Girl, bye.
Until we find Captain Kirk, we will not leave. Phasers on stun. Fire.
Yeah! Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Got him.
Shocking, isn't it, ladies?
Search the temple. Parties of 2.
Yes! There you go. Have a buddy with you.
It's like Sleeping Beauty.
Miss Chapel. Miss Chapel.
Wait.
Yes.
What is it?
I heard Spock's voice.
Christine.
It is Spock.
I remember their little romance.
Mr. Spock!
Get that thing off him.
You're gonna slap me awake.
Try.
She's like, I've experienced. Oh!
Try.
Oh, jeez. Shriveled up like a prune.
Wait, if he's that old, then the other 3 must be.
But I think the thing is like drawing your life force at the same amount. You know what I mean? Like it's sucking your life force. It's not necessarily literally aging you.
Release Captain Kirk and his men, or we will destroy your temple.
Wait. I will tell you everything.
All right, get to talking. And it better be the truth.
Complete sensor scan of the planet's surface shows no sign of Lieutenant Uhura.
Thank you, Mr. Eriks. Kirk out.
So she's underground.
If we could locate the Keeper, he could save us a lot of time. Kirk to Enterprise.
Oh, Enterprise. Lieutenant Merez here.
She just purred.
All right.
Lieutenant, have Mr. Scott beam down the phaser bore and...
Your signal is weak, sir. Request to repeat. Oh.
I want more backstory on her.
What a weird shot of the Enterprise.
Yeah. This lingered a little bit too long there. Why didn't you just show Maress?
Yeah.
Emergency rescue party is aboard the shuttlecraft, Mr. Scott.
Ooh.
There seems to be a short in the circuit. No response, sir.
This ship had perfect operational status before we entered orbit here.
Yeah, and Scotty should know that. Oh, she's trying to kill him.
Okay.
Can they just go farther away from the planet rather than being in orbit?
Explanation, Mr. Arix.
None, sir. The ship pulled out of orbit at high speed and came back into orbit by itself.
I want a printout of the guidance computer's last orders.
Yes, sir.
Oh, she didn't purr this time.
It's like the first time they're having like an Enterprise storyline and the, beam down storyline. Typically they don't have enough time.
This is very strange. Oh.
And then went through not using Eric's or even having this other Maress talk, and now like they're the main dialogue components.
Yeah. He has 3 legs, by the way. That was cool.
Oh yeah.
A whole new series of short burst maneuvers has been ordered, sir.
Arix, look at these maneuvers. You see the pattern? I have a suspicion that planet is getting the feel of how to control the Enterprise.
Great observation.
What?
Transition shots in this show are all just a bit too long.
Yeah.
Like they really had to fill that extra minute or two.
Enterprise, Lieutenant Maress.
I shall require a medical report on the prisoner, Miss Chapel.
I think you deserve congratulations for trapping him so cleverly.
You exaggerate, nurse.
Mud's up to something. Don't you do anything to Nurse Chapel.
Oh, don't tell me Harry's gonna swindle Chapel. But I'm glad they're keeping that continuity of that Riz.
Yep.
You, nurse, you have a wonderful gift.
Nurse Chapel, please don't fall for this.
What is it?
My love potion.
Now, I've heard of your potions before.
Think about it, darling. Mr. Spock in love with you.
Oh, is that what this is about to be?
You rub the liquid on yourself, then touch another person.
And it creates love in that person?
Come on, nurse.
Come on, Christine.
Mud, that is totally absurd.
Love. Guaranteed.
Or your money back?
You are a scientist. I urge you to take this love crystal as my gift of gratitude to you.
Uh-oh. He played on her curiosity.
She's gonna do it. We've been stuck on this for longer than I thought we would be.
That's the actor voicing him, right?
I mean, it sounds exactly like him, so it's got to either be him or I'll look it up real quick.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out what does he get out of this, whether it works or not,
Unless the whole thing's just a ruse to get out of the prison cell.
Why not test it the way it's meant to be used?
She's gonna do it.
If it does what I say it does, Spock will be yours forever, my dear.
I just break the capsule and rub it on my skin.
And then touch him.
What is it?
A temporary effect as the liquid is absorbed. It'll pass.
Oh, okay.
You should be in the brig, Harry.
Exactly.
Why don't you go find Spock? Can't waste any time, you know.
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh, great.
He's gonna make a fake ID.
Yes, I'm Christine Chapel.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna keep the name.
He's really on the Enterprise and has enough time to do all this.
I brought the medical summary for the arrest report, Mr. Spock. Oh, sorry, sir.
Are you injured?
Hold up.
Miss Chapel?
She fell into his lap.
No, I'm fine. Are you feeling all right?
Perfectly normal.
Wouldn't you like me to, well, stay?
That would be illogical, Miss Chapel.
It's probably going to take a while to kick in, because he's half human, half Vulcan.
Yes, it'd be stupid.
I feel kind of bad.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Mudd, you swindling...
And he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The grin on his face.
Harry Mudd, triumphant again.
Spock, are you slumping?
I have never slumped in my life, Captain.
Slumping?
But I was about to ask you the same.
Security, anyone, please. Tables, chairs, silverware, everything seems to have enlarged.
Oh my gosh.
Women losing rings happens. Some are near panic.
So are they shrinking, or is everything getting bigger?
The most incredible thing is happening.
We know the whole ship has apparently expanded.
I think you're shrinking. I don't think the ship is expanding.
An equally good possibility is that ship's personnel have contracted
Thank you,
and
Spock.
may be continuing to shrink.
Take us out of orbit, Mr. Sulu. Shut down all unnecessary
I'm with the shrinking
systems.
theory.
These are awesome visuals, though, right here. Everyone being little.
Oh, everyone's so tiny.
We've got to get away from this planet. Our limited power attempt to escape the planet's gravity has failed.
No reply to our Mayday, Captain.
Engineering to Captain Kirk.
Kirk here. How are they holding out, Scotty?
With all that's draining them, the well will soon enough run dry, sir.
Thank you, Scotty. Kirk out. Uhura, reduce Mayday signals. Cut down sensor sweeps, Mr. Eriks.
Visual sweeps are already... Eyes no longer fit the opticals.
And I can't reach the dial I turned 5 minutes ago.
Girl, careful. That skirt is short.
Bones, I need some answers. What's happening to us?
Come down to the lab, Jim. I may have something for you now. There's a test tissue, Jim, compared with the stable infrared.
We're contracting.
That's why our weight remains the same. Same number of atoms.
Sounds interesting.
The effect is just reducing the space between the molecules. It's something I've never seen before.
I have, but I watch a lot of sci-fi.
How long can it keep on?
Ad infinitum, perhaps.
Dr. McCoy, the animals, they're getting too small for the cage mesh. All the gossamers are out. and look how tiny they've gotten. Well, they're just like halo fish. It's tadpole size now.
Miss Chapel, what is the composition of this decoration?
Well, it was made for me by the Titanian Smiths of Libra. It was an arm bracelet. More like a necklace now.
Yet the uniform on which you wear it fits as well as ever. Uniform made of algae-based xenolon, I believe.
Are all our uniforms xenolon?
Yes, and they've all been shrinking proportionately with us.
Convenient.
I was thinking of a canon reason why the clothes aren't shrinking.
They wear algae. I'm sorry, wait, what? Starfleet uniforms are made of algae? I'm sorry, Starfleet uniforms are made of algae? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I can't... Really?
Uniform made of algae-based xenolon, I believe.
Aren't all our uniforms xenolon?
Yes, and they've all been shrinking
Confirmed.
proportionately with us.
This coral decoration for the aquarium is also shrinking. Yet the meteoritic rock in there is unchanged.
That means only organic matter is affected.
I feel like I'm in science class again, looking just as confused as can be.
But how?
The wave
They're
tends
wearing
to
algae.
wind tight such spiral molecules as dilithium.
Then we can calculate the limits to our shrinkage.
And this is why y'all are good at what you do, because I would have been like, I don't know what to do.